I am a Dalek. You will obey or you will be exterminated. Exterminate. Bang. Haha. Yes. Hello, another Second Empire blog. Also maybe a little bit of extra stuff, but thank you all for posting your comments on part 1. I am currently working on part 2, which I will show you a bit of now. I'm actually working on episode 2 and a bit of episode 3. The bit for episode 3 I'm working on is this. Now, if you remember the Thal Wastes, this is a redo of that image, kindly given to me by MechMaster, and basically I'm resizing it for widescreen. I'm making it bigger than I actually need. I work in about 1024 by 576. This is 1240. I'm currently rendering this shot, which is 476 frames long, and I am on frame pass, I don't know, because I've had to stop it. Well, I've had to put it into breaks, but it is taking ages. Oh, and now I've got the whirly thing of death. But all Mac users fear. Focus! Focus. See? It means either something's about... Oh, there we go. Yes, when I do the episodes, they kind of look like that in the rough form. It's just a quick render. You've seen when I want to post a work in progress shot, that's what I use, unless it's got like pyrocluster effects in, which are the explosions and fire. So after a few months of working on that, it's nice to go from that to something like that, which is a nice smooth render. Yeah, so I've animated about 6 minutes worth of episode 2 part 2, which I've got about another 5 to go. I've got 3 shots to actually build and 2 shots to finalise. One is this one, which I've kind of shot myself in the foot with, because all around here there's meant to be Daleks surrounding them, and I've got away with showing half of it, a quarter of it, where there's action going on, but this way I've actually got to show the entire battle, so that's going to take a while. I'm making it sound like I don't want to do it, but it would be different if it was a big, well, a long shot, but it's that particular shot is 10 seconds, and all that work going into a 10-second shot, sometimes it isn't worth it, but on this occasion it's needed. The shots where you can get away with not having much action, or the start of action, or the end of action, which I've done for episode 3, where there's kind of a start of an explosion, so you don't have to see the beam hit a Dalek, because it seems an easy thing to do, but you have to get the timing right, and if you get it ever so slightly wrong, even by a split second, it hits the Dalek, and then the Dalek takes a second or two to react, to blow up, or even worse, the beam literally touched it, then it explodes. You want it to be instantaneous, not 1 second here, 1 second there, which can take a lot of time, but fortunately I've got pretty good at judging them. Myself and Billy Home, who is animating parts of the space battles of episodes 3, 4 and 5, are going to be doing a short which encompasses a lot of the animation techniques we're going to have to use, which will be released on YouTube, but after episode 6, because at the events it kind of gives away the plot, and I know some of you on YouTube follow the comic and are aware of the story, but I'm thinking of the people that are watching this for the first time. But as I said before, if you want to see what happens, I mean, this is it's between page 40 and 60, because I'm doing the Thar Waste bit I'm doing is page 70, and there's quite a bit of action that goes on between here and there. So that's just about page 50. Mechmaster has actually done up to page 301 or 300, which is we've still got a way to go. I know. He sent me what he calls the ultimate Second Empire spoiler. Because I've basically been bugging him. Like, what happens next? What happens next? I don't care about spoilers. Tell me everything. So he sent me all of his notes typed up, and that is my only comment on the matter. Alright, 2 comments, and you have no idea what is coming. I didn't really expect the giant rabbits to appear, but when they start shooting laser beams out their eyes, I mean, and then the Cravendale people turn up. Haha, milk, milk. Yeah, what else was I had actually recorded all this before, but the camera cut out, and I only just noticed when I finished. So this is me going over everything again. So if it seems a bit rehearsed, it is. I've done it before, 5 minutes ago, in fact. Right, on to Doctor Who. I'm officially over the new series. I've said it. I like it. I don't love it. I respect it in a kind of, you've still got a lot to prove, and there's a lot of reflection in my glasses. That's better. I can't see now, but that's not bugging me as much. Yeah, I bought the 4th series a few weeks ago, and it doesn't bug me as much. I mean, obviously there are still things that do irritate me about it, like some of the acting and the plots. I wish they'd go back to a 4-story format. Keep the 45-minute format, but keep it parts 1, 2, 3 and 4. Nothing beats a good cliffhanger. But they'll never get it as good as the classic Who. The golden era of Who for me would be Jon Pertwee, Tom Baker, Patrick Troughton, Jon Pertwee, Tom Baker. Tom Baker up to definitely before the East-Space trilogy. As much as I love Romana, I think the Key to Time was the start of the downfall in quality. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love I love all the Doctors. Apart from Christopher Eccleston, you will never be a Doctor to me. Something went wrong with the regeneration and he completely changed, and that's my point anyway. They should have carried on from Paul McGann, but hopefully if there's a film he will be in it. Yeah, so it's time I stopped bitching about Doctor Who and started sharing the love, because it is, in my opinion, the best sci-fi that's out there, past and present. I mean, I know I've gone about Stargate Atlantis a lot, but that's dead now. It's been taken over by Atlantis finished on season 5. This is going to be like a general sci-fi Second Empire Stargate blog, but here's what happened. Atlantis was going great, millions of viewers, brilliant storyline, better than SG-1, and the creators and producers say, let's finish it. Let's go into a new show that we're not sure will take off. What the hell? You don't do that. Atlantis could have gone on for another 4 or 5 seasons. But that's them for you. Yeah, so now I'm officially a Doctor Who fully supporter. I always was, but this new series kind of pissed me off a bit. We will see what Mr. Smith brings us, shall we? Alright, that's enough for now. I will update again soon.